Good morning, my name is Engineer Piyush Pandey. Welcome to today's session of Motivational Skills, and the topic for today's discussion is managing sudden change. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes inside organizations, there are different scenarios wherein organizations have to change their work pattern, their work procedure, their plans, their policies. And they expect their employees to be comfortable with that change. Why? Because that change is necessary. According to the owners and the managing directors of the organization, that change is necessary. And why that change is necessary? Because organization feels that the current working procedure, the current pattern, the current scenario that they are following, it is not giving them desired financial benefit. That's why they look for new avenues, and when they find that a particular kind of avenue is definitely going to give huge finances in future, they start following that pattern and they leave old pattern. And this is known as change. How you manage change, that is very crucial. Organizations want their employees to accept this changing behavior. They want their employees to be part of that change. They want their employees to be happy with whatever changes the companies want to make in their procedure. And if employees, they are not willing to change, either they have to leave their organization, or if they are unwillingly becoming the part of that change, still they will not be able to participate actively in that change process. Because inside their mind, they are thinking something else. They are not happy with the change which the organization is making. But since it's a compulsion, it is the order of the organization, that's why they have to follow it. And if you are following something out of compulsion and your own inner desire is not there in that task, you will not work efficiently. You will not work honestly. It will just be a formality for you. So you will not do the task appropriately with perfection. You think that it is a burden over your head, and if you do something considering it as a burden, you never do it perfectly, and it will bring huge losses to the organization. And if the company comes to know that these losses were all because of your non-performance, definitely you will also lose your job. So it's a dual loss. Firstly, the loss of finances of the organization, and secondly, loss of your own job. That's why we need to follow the change process inside the organization. The company is making relevant changes inside the organization in its policies and plans and whatever task the company is handling. If any kind of change is being made by the organization, the employees of the organization are thoroughly trained on the basis of that change. They are thoroughly trained that what type of change the company wants to make and what the organization wants its employees to do during this change process. How employees should actively participate in this change process, organization tells everything. Now it is up to you that whether you are willing to follow that that transformation, or you are not willing to follow it. So two things are there. If you are willing to follow it, if you are happy that something new and creative is happening inside your organization, you will definitely be willing to be the part of it. But if you are thinking that it is a burden, then only two things are going to happen. Either you will work with lack of interest, which will provide losses to the organization, or you will directly tell the organization that now I am not comfortable working with your company, so I want to leave the job. So two things are there as a result of change process. Two things, or in a more elaborate way, I should say three things are there. Three things are there in terms of change process. Number one, you accept the change process, you accept the challenge, and you willingly be the part of it. You willingly try to explore new opportunities. That is one criteria. Second thing is, you are not working willingly. You are feeling like it is a burden for you and compulsively you are doing the job. Okay, no problem, this company is paying me money at the end of the month. That's why, whether I love it or not, but I will have to be the part of the change process. This is the second thing, that you are doing something unwillingly. So that is going to bring losses to the organization, plus it is going to bring mental dissatisfaction to you, which will degrade your productivity more and more. And the third thing is, you be honest and straightforward. Directly go to the management and say that whatever changes you are implementing, I'm not comfortable with that. And now since I know that I will have to live with this change, I cannot do it. So please allow me to leave the organization. So ladies and gentlemen, these three things are there as a result of change. These three things happen as a result of change. And what is going to happen among these three things, it entirely depends upon your own choice. So that's all for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you loved my today's video. Please subscribe my channel, ER Piyush Pandey Trainer B.Tech MBA, and please press the bell icon for constant updates. Thank you very much. Have a great day.